Ooh, not a good idea.
Never let your lights down now.
I had this veggie burrito one time. And I had a lot of rhubarb.
There's an interesting looking McDonald's. Got the golden arches. Actually golden, not yellow. Come on. What McDonald's do you know that has a self-playing piano? Maybe it's the ghost of old McDonald's past. Maybe for all the fallen employees who found themselves face first in the fryer. Look at that. Not bad in there. Tangential travel day today. What up? Home of the Fighting Cougars. Hey, I'm an older woman and I won't take it from nobody. Yeah, I grew out my claws. Or are these just acrylics? I don't even know anymore. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden in the shade. The sign is also part of his arm. There it is. Cheer wine. Actually made right here in North Carolina, I believe. Not sure where, but it's a South classic. Not often you see a full pair of shoes. We've also got a recliner over there. An abandoned building, business, and a toddler bike. Never had kava before, but I've been hearing good things about it in Fiji. Maybe this one's only for royalty though. Preach it, MLK. Oh. Come on, I'm trying to get a good shot here, buddy. Starting to feel a lot better, which is good. Maybe I'm not. Maybe it's all the placebo effect and those pills aren't working. Brain's an interesting thing. It's interesting what you could trick yourself into thinking by just taking a pill that does nothing. Even though my pills are antibiotic. One thing I learned a long time ago is when you're applying these strips here, or anything that's glue, anything you're trying to bond with glue, that before you do that, you really want to mark this up. I don't know, maybe this is common sense to some people, but I had no clue that the glue actually needs something to bond to, and if the thing you're bonding it to is slippery, then there's not going to be much of a bond. And I've lost so many of these things and so many other things before I knew, hey, maybe you should sandpaper it up before you know, or I like to get at it with a knife. Knife has a little bit of hashtag nostalgia to it. I've had this guy in many a job, cutting boxes overnight. But just, you know, this guy I got in California, this board in fact, got it in Palmdale, California. Oh no, where, hey Luinator, you been there? You been to Palmdale? It was interesting being the minority for once. How you doing today? Rough? I get it. Definitely was a jeweler before. Oh, look at you! Not a good idea. Definitely a good thumbnail. God damn. It's good these things are replaceable. You don't know how many times I hop on my skateboard backwards. Is it still against the law if you pull the sign out of the ground?
That Mr. Lee.
How'd you get up there? This way sure to give you nightmares. It's even on the lake. Look at that. Amputee, were you in the war? I still like these benches. They got a lot of them with the truck backs. Here's a Chevy. Yeah, metal. And they got a bunch of bowling balls in the wall. There and there. The before I die. I think this might be a good YouTube challenge. The before I die, what do I want to do challenge. Some pretty good entries in here. B.I.G. famous. Subscribe to our YouTube, Roadside Rick. Or don't know who put that one there. See the world. Write a book. Join the Mile High Club. Eat lots of pie. Fall in love. Murder everyone. Life can't be very rough for you, can it? I don't know what to say about those mannequins in there. Kind of mean mugging me. Guess what I left in the door the whole time? Didn't even lock the car. I'm a genius. Wasn't my intention to leave them in the door. If I left my keys in the door in New York City, this car would have been long gone. Although it is a stick. So I do think that thwarts the criminal way. I would just think that a person who's stealing probably isn't smart. Well, maybe. I would guess there are smart criminals. But those are politicians. Oh, I guess that's enough tangents for today, but remember the challenge. I think it's a good one, too. The what would you like to do before you die challenge. / why aren't you doing it yet? What's holding you back? Don't put it off till tomorrow. What you can do today. Just do it! And I'll see you tomorrow.